Hello, everybody. Um, Thank you for all of you coming in today. For it today, it's special kind of like a day. It was a very good topic about yesterday. I loved it, the topic, and especially that comes in from people who are in a relationship as a twin flames. For and today's topic is also coming from it's a Blue Swan 333. We talking about high unseen and set. Thank you for coming in. And as the people are coming in here right now, we are going to be talking about facing the face mask from within, but also how to distinguish, how to pour out this fire from within you, within the duality in you. There's a lot of kind of like they're very much correlated from with you guys. Okay, and I believe that this is not a coincidence. Specifically, couple as a dam to comes into this because that's what the part of the twin flames is to look at the problems, to solve the situations from within, and keep on going to evolve from within. If you think that twin flames don't have a problem, they do have a problem. There was a one very good post that was a reflections of the video of Petya and Andre made it, and there was a discussion at Facebook, and he said that twin flames has no problems. You need to understand that twin flames they do have problems. That's what it their mission is to solve the problems from within. And the problems are developed from within. They were developed during the lifetime. They were developed by the society. They were developed within the place where they were born, within the culture, religion, and so on. They are from within. The reason is that builds their face mask, that builds the situations from within, but they're always looking for the one thing from within themselves. That is ultimate, the absolute truth from within. And as a you getting into this journey, you might not aware that this face mask created the duality from within you. You actually present yourself out there to the other people, but what's going on inside of you is a completely different story. You might have a face mask to satisfy everyone in the society. It's a one mask. You go back into your parents, you put a different mask because they might judge you, yell at you, and so on and so on. You maybe go back home and in front of your kids, you put that face mask of the perfect parent. You may be putting the face mask at work that you're a perfect worker, and so on and so on. But you never take those face masks off. There's always duality from within you. There's always that inner fight from within, and you have to extinguishing this. The fire extinguisher, which is that is a thing that you put the fire out for it. It's inside of you. You're controlling. Are you gonna be putting that fire away from within? Okay, but recognizing what is the ignition of the fire. The ignition is the fire. That is a duality because of the face mask from within. So let me recognize the people right now here in the chat. Diamond B, Andy Robin, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal, for coming in. Erica, thank you. Glad to see you again. Um, Zana Pix, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Christy Alkin, beloved Empress. Thank you. Thank you. I have one recognitions to make pretty quick up here. I want to make recognition to Rebecca McMurray, or also known as the Crow Girl, up here. I want to say thank you for the earliest happy birthday gift to PayPal donations. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you for being with me for that long time, and I appreciate your gift for the birthday. And when I buy something, I'll let you know, and I will go and buy something for deal from you. Okay, I'm gonna name it the Cruel Girl gift. All right. So we are talking about this face masks, and the face mask is causing a lot of problems. It's causing the dualities from within you because that duality creates the problem situations that you have in you. But how to recognize this face mask? The face mask is known about one thing: failure. Okay, the failure that you fail the situations within the truth from within because your awareness from within you, your consciousness is not good from within your own self. Usually, the face mask, that is we're talking about the two-faced people when they say things and they don't go back with the actions. When they do things and they make all the mess. When they do things and they always creates a disasters from within. Why do the disasters are created? Why the situations are created from within? The lack of looking in the reality and the lack of what the reality is instead of controlling the reality that you want, the controlling the outcome that you want, or the situations from within you as a twin flame. And you as a twin flame, you're gonna face that from within. You're here to have a real relationships. You're here to live in the real world. You want the real happiness. That's what you gotta awaken from within. But you have to face the mask that everyone wants you to wear. And what I mean by the mask that everyone wants you to wear, your parents want you to wear the mask of the perfect kid. Otherwise, they are going to be embarrassed. So they're telling you what, how, why, and the reasons for it from within. Now you're wearing this face mask. You're not happy. I spoke with someone today. And guess what? You merit with this face mask on, and later on, you're going someplace, some situations in there. And guess what? You meet someone, and that someone finds the empty spot of what you were missing behind the face mask and ignites you. And now you're wondering what the hell just happened. Okay? I hear these stories many, many, many times. Why did you take off your face mask off? Because you're missing something from within you. The true love inside of yourself. You stop the duality from within you. You need to understand that duality brings you the problem because of illumination. The illumination process that's happening from within your own self. The illumination process that leads you from within. But now, when you're with your twin flame, guess what? You can't have a face masks anymore. You can't light anymore. You can't play games anymore. And if you do, that is the problem in from within. You have not put out the face mask that you have from you. And now you have duality. What I mean by duality, guys, there is some kind of term. It is a lack of identity. And I'm talking about lack of identity from within you. Because the identity loses itself because you have so many wearing so many face masks in order to fit from in the situations that you are in. That is it, this mask that you put in at work because at work you're acting differently. That's the face mask. When you go to your parents, you know, you have to behave, okay? That is the parent mask that you put in at home. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lorianne. Thank you for coming in. And that is the face mask that you probably wearing everywhere. But when did you take all the face masks off? When you are tired of life. You're tired of life because you always have to wearing something. You always have to do something. You always have to satisfy someone, somewhere, something in some case. Within the twin flames, they don't like that. Right? In the twin flames, it is about take off the face mask, be real, real happiness, real situations, real things that are from within you. And you want the real love. That's what you chasing the truth. You want to know the truth. You want to learn the truth. You want to study the truth. You want to know how the truth feels from within. And you chasing that truth so you can remove the face mask and the two faces. Fire that is within inside of your own self. When you look at it more deeply from within you, you're looking for the real identity from within your own self, who you are. And you build that true identity. Why? You say what you said, you do what you did, and you cooperate with everything. So that is the actions of this is going to help you that you are one identity. You don't have the two-faced things. You don't have the manipulations. You don't have the situations from within you. Okay. And if you are in a relationship with your twin flame, you're living together, guess what? The leftover masks that you haven't pulled off or the masks that you never took off, they're going to be coming out in the surface. They're always going to come out in the surface. Sometimes, what do? You take the face mask and you put it behind your back. Guess who's watching? Your twin flame knows about this face mask. But how you're going to accept when your twin flame gives you this mask and shows you the problem, shows you the issues, guess what? You're going to be taking on the base of your understanding as a twin flame, or you're going to be getting it understanding on the base of the society. The one of the ego is the judgment, and you have a fear of being judged. But as the twin flames doing the inner work, you understand that is the need of correction of behavior. And that's a lot of the twin flames. I'm so proud of it, of those twin flames who actually they've reached out this level of understanding of corrections. They look at it, they constantly coming in and they say, I had someone today that he also commenting once in a while here in the chat room for it. I did astrology reading for him, talking about 2-3 years ago when I was in the United States for it. And he's like, Dio, I'm going to need your more advice today. I want you to see what is going on. And we'll look at his chart again. We did the overview. But that was the one thing I caught up. And I asked him, take a look yourself a few years back and take a look at the personality you are. Did you ever did the appreciation to yourself of that you took the face mask off and you changed yourself? He was like, no, I didn't. You need to understand that one of the signs that you take the face mask off and you put the fire from within you is that self appreciations of continue doing your internal work from within you. That's going to determine that you stop fighting the duality from within. Because that is the path of oneness. That's what the oneness of the twin flames is. They understand they are one mind, one soul, one heart, one body. Okay, and there should be no differences. But when there is an identity crisis within the one, within the other, or within the both, so guess what? They come in to trigger this. Those are the triggers. This is the twin flame who comes in and push that button. And it says, listen, you are not good at this. You are not good within the relationships. You're not good within these situations. You are not good within your own self. And guess what happens? They push that button from within. How are you going to take it, though? Are you going to take it as a correction? So you're going to take it as a situation? So you're going to take it as illuminate from within yourself that this has to be changed, has to be evolved. In the name of what, though? In the name of love? In the name of because we are twin flames in the name of because of no, it is the name of the absolute truth that exists in the universe that you are part of. That's how you have to look on a very deep bottom level, because otherwise everything else is reasons. You may do it for your family, it's reason. You may do it because you guys are twin flame, it's a reasons. You maybe do it because of the publicity, it's a reasons. Everything is reasons. But when you look down deep, deep into the end, it is about the absolute truth that exists in the universe. Then the reasons are there, not because that is actually the benefits. What is benefits with the connection with the absolute truth within the twin flames? When you distinguish yourself within this duality, you're taking up one approach, you're taking up one thinking, you're taking up one idea, you're taking up one project, you're taking up one unifications, you have a one budget, you have a one house, you have a one thing. Everything is one family. But if the face mask has not fallen off, it's going to tell you there is a duality from within. You can have two different opinions about the same matter, but that is about to show you the two sides of the one coin, which is the problem, and solving it together. But what the one takes that other side and it says, like, you know what, it's going to be in mine. Now there is the control. You need to understand the control. That's what you have the face mask is on it. You're controlling how to act and react within the face mask situations, because that's how you used to be. This is your comfort zone. This is the way it was. And now you're creating conflict within your relationship from within you. That is the lack of identity from within yourself. And you're like, I don't know who I am. No, you know who you are. You just never were told to look who you are. You always was told who are you have to be. You have to be the kid to your parents. You have to be the worker at work. You have to be this and this and this. You have to be the mom or the dad at home. Who told you? If somebody told you that you have to be yourself with all this, you have to be you. You have to be the same person at home. You have to be the same person at work. You have to be the same person in public. You have to be the same person as a twin flame. That's why it's very hard to be a twin flame union. Not because of this, but I'm so happy with Eva and Kurt that they are bringing these issues as a couples, and we're discussing it with. I know they're right now they're not here. Maybe there is a technology issues they had earlier for it, but I'm thankful to them. And how you taking the face masks off and stop this duality is you to understand that the most beautiful situations in life and everything comes with the absolute truth from within you as who you are. You become a one personality when you remove the face mask. You stop the duality. You become a one identity. There is no more identity crisis from within you, and you identified this co-interdependence from within you with the person you're living. You're living a real life, a real true life, a real true situation. But if you look at the society never taught you this, because he had to perform in order to fit in. He had to be performed in order to fit in within the family. He had to perform in to fit within school. He had to perform you to fit within a certain friends. He had to fit in the college. He had to fit in the society. He had to fit in order to have a marriage. You make compromises from it. You compromise yourself. You self-sabotage yourself. And now as the twin flames comes in, guess what? All that crap has to go. All that garbage has to go. You have to find you, your soul. And how you find it? You see yourself within your twin flame. You see that energy of love that reminds you about the absolute true love from within. And now you have identity crisis, you have depressions, you're going through changes, you're going through a dark night of the soul, you're going into all this new learnings, all this new process. But at the same time, you're demolishing one by one your face masks out in the world. Quite a few years back, I understood this. I was pissed off when I found out. I was pissed off with a lot of the twin flames of the closed groups. And I told them, you are not a twin flame if you're not publicly out there as a twin flame to yourself. You go out, you hide in the closed rooms, you go, that is your problem. If you cannot take the truth from within you, you're not going to inheriting the true powers from within you as a twin flame. That comes in with the publicity, with the energy from within. You have to be accountable from within you. You have to be responsible for this energy. Can't joke around, can't play games around with this. But a lot of the people, they have the face mask on and they're playing it, the game of being a twin flame. Why? Because they haven't done the inner work. That's what is so hard for it. That's what the separation process is. Because the separations determined the true love from within. You to separate the face mask from within you, and you to find the true love from within yourself. A lot of the people, they're not using this. A lot of the people will put their face mask and they're going to pull it out because that is more comfortable. That is more easy. That is a more convenient, maybe, but not to your soul, not to the divine, not to the universe. And the same problems you did, your kids, your next generations, they see it from you. They will either repeat it or they have to face it, even harsh from it. That it is the reason that a lot of you come here for this learning from within you. Okay, but when you learn, when you illuminate yourself from within you, when you fed up with your face mask, you're going to be angry at yourself. I remember back then I was bad to me. I was angry. I didn't talk to anybody. I was always aggravated. How could have been? How did this stupid society do this? How did the religion damage us? How did the cultures damage us? How did all the separations damage us? I saw it all. But also, I saw a lot of people who was wearing it, their face mask, and their fears. Fear of being truth, but at the same time, want the true love. You can't have a fear and a true love. Either have the one or the other. And as a twin flames, you're looking in your soul, you're looking in your situations from within you. You're looking at that face mask. Don't you get fed up with it? Don't you get fed up to live in a miserable, untruthful life? And that's what some of you are here. To stop the miserable life inside of you. Because that can reflect in the world outside of you. And the only way you can extinguish in this is your absolute truth from within your soul, deeply inside of you. Is that a true love? Deeply inside of you, within the universe. That is the ultimate truth. There is no more ultimate truth than that. The absolute truth is absolute truth. And you know it deeply from within you. Does your twin flame will know it? If they're wearing a mask, they won't. If your twin flames still have issues with control, so guess what? They will try to push you to take the face mask off. But if there was a situations when other people force you to take your face mask off, so guess what? You're gonna get pissed off on your twin flame. Without the understanding, they're not there to make you pissed off. They are there to help you to heal. That's what you're here for. That's what you're in a relationship from within. Tough, isn't it? But you know what? You take that face mask off, you're real in all these situations, you're gonna find out a lot of things. You're probably not gonna find out that you being unreal in the family, you have unreal family because you build it in a base of the face mask. You are unreal from within your job. You wasn't real with the things for it. You're not real within the business. Guess what? It wasn't real business. It wasn't real within love. It was never real love. Why? You were not real about yourself. But when you become real, you're discovering the beauty of the truth from within. You discover the love from within. You understand the energies from within. You become the truth within the universe, with universe from within you. And you strive to the inner peace. That is the energy of the inner peace inside of you now. Why? You're not a two-faced personality. That is the inner peace that comes in. And it's so easy. You are the truth from within you for it. All right. So now I can take some questions, guys. All right. Evie, thank you for coming. Purity Passion. Shahrul, thank you for coming in. Margaret Spina and Monica Harris. Monica Harris. Life has made us content. Does it doubt not enough true love? Life can make us a lot of things. Life is the path of the destiny for, and life can teach us lessons. You need to understand the biggest lesson is life. The biggest teacher is life. But how are you going to live that life from within you? That is up to you. But recognizing the face masks you're wearing out there from within this life and so on, Monica, you're going to look this from within you for it. But deep inside of you, you're right. We have this strive for this true love that we know exists before anyone put any label, any face mask on us, anyone that demanded to we can act and react in a certain way. Anyone who we did this or someone has this face mask in order to use the things from within. So yeah, the life is teaching us, Monica, but it's beautiful. Beautiful because we are in a path to find the truth from within. And that drives that the more we discover the union from within, the truth from within, make us more happy. When you discover the energy exchange with your twin flame and you have that beautiful true love from within, how did you feel? Why everybody asking you what the hell did you do? Why you're so happy? What is this light that shines from within? You're walking in this room as everybody is looking at you. You have this magnetic situations from it. You cannot even hardly explain that your soul is in love and you find this divine love from within you. Isn't that beautiful? It is beautiful. But we have to face the codependency. We have to face all these other situations within life that we created with the false personality from within, that fakeness that we performed out in the society, and decide to be the truth we are destined for. But we have to unite the consciousness and the subconsciousness from within us so we can stop disagree within ourselves. Because if we argue within ourselves, we have this inner fight. That means that we still have not fallen this face mask for. We don't have developed this inner authentic personality from within us. So, yeah, but life made us, and life lead us to the twin flame journey. Life lead us into these situations, and Monica, that's a very beautiful thing. Thank you. All right. So, oh, you're welcome, Key. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. For so, any more questions you guys have? If you pay attention, though, everything leads to the truth. And when you look at it for it, you kind of like begin to put that puzzle within yourself and so on. Sam Chapman. Hi, Sam. I'm angry at myself that I didn't know how to see him or how to love him. Yeah. Why? Why didn't know love? People think that in order to know love, they have to receive it first. Actually, it's not, Sam. Love, you have to develop from within. A lot of the people who are what is known as the attention seekers, they're seeking to receive love, receive love, and that's how they feel good. The question is have you developed the love from within you for you? Once you develop that, you're able to love him in that way. You're able to express that love. But how can you develop that love? Is within your soul. Your soul contains everything that you need to know from within, Sam. And that anger within yourself is actually you looking more deeply within the issues. And I'm so happy about that you actually expressing that anger here right now at this moment, Sam, uh, because you see this now from within you. You recognize it, but now you beginning to develop that divine love from within. Because once you develop it, you know how to produce it from within you. Once you know how to produce that love from within you, now you can give and you can love him. You see the point in there? Josh reporting in. Hi, Josh. Thank you for coming in. And I need to check something. I just want to see something up here. And yeah, I was correct. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josh. Happy birthday, reporting in. Yeah. So to go back in this, you guys, if I know you have a birthday, I can sing it to you. Hopefully, you guys are better. We gotta celebrate in here. We're not just gonna be talking about only serious stuff, even though that I'm too serious. Sometimes I'm making things from within. So there you go. Some more energy, happiness for it. All right. So Ancina said, how does it voice activation work with your twin? How can we can pursue the truth within us to take off the face mask? It is not about the voice activation. Let me tell you this. It's not about voice activation. It's not about energy activations. It is about to be honestly speaking, and don't um, hearing to respond, hearing to understand from within. If you tell something your twin flame deeply within them, explain it to them. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to take it as a judgment. If you take it as a judgment, it's your ego. I want you to look at it that this is something that requires some work, it requires some corrections. But also, if you look at it more higher deep, it's about your illuminations, you to be your true self, giving you this gift from within you to find the real answer. You are asking for an answer. You have a question towards your twin flame, and you're asking the answer. And guess what? You give them the answer from within you. So, Crystal, wow, dear, you have a great singing voice. I'm impressed. I love to sing sometimes, and I love music. I grew up with the music, so um, Crystal. So what happens is to go back the truth within us. They have to realize themselves. They have to take the mask off. But you tell them what mask, because maybe they have a mask. They present themselves in a certain way, in a certain place. Okay, some different situations, different from within. Okay, and I think my divine masculine is beginning to realize this too because I can feel nervous system reacting. Yeah, guys. Yeah, last night me and my roommate, he's also twin flame. We had a lot of shocks within the nerve system. I mean, there was a nerve pains through him and through him and to me. I had some nervous shocks in the places that I never thought I even had issues. My knee down below on the side. I'm like, oh my God, what the heck's going on right now in here? But we are facing adjustments because every time we're making adjustments from within us, okay, within us, that also affects our nervous system because we are fixing energy flow from within us. So there was a lot of inner work that we did yesterday and the day before, even as today. Today was a lot of inner work of not worry anymore about outcomes, not worry about situations, not worry about what happened, what you did, so on and so on. Okay, you just let it go. You free up. You're removing the old situations in order you to make a room for the new to rise up from within you. So yes, we are gonna be doing that from it. Oh wow, that's incredible validations. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I had some people who are contact me and it's like, Dio, how's the energies today? Dio, how's the energies of that? I mean, guys, I do the astro gravitational report at night, so you guys can open up early in the morning in your convenience and you can listen to it. I know it's 30 minutes plus. Everyone wants 5 minutes something about. We are talking about from 7 a.m. to that is like 15 hours. You to create a briefly astrology report about 15 different charts fit in within 30 minutes. And it's like a 2 minutes within a chart that it's full with information that mostly it's kind of like pretty much the same in the most part. But that's what this is. Look at that astro-gravitational report. If you don't know what the astro-gravitational report is, look at my Facebook page or find me, ask me. I'll I'll give it to you. Okay. Hopefully, you may be able to help. How do you remove energy that seems stuck in my legs that doesn't stop? Have been doing a lot of energy work. Jennifer Woods, the question is, where is in your legs for it? So, for example, if you are in upper side, close to the torso, you might be stuck of the heaviness of the way your journey is. If is within the knees, for it, a lack of getting up and looking at from what you knew. If it is, let's say, a little bit in the muscles, that means you have no strength. You have to develop the strength from within. It all depends of what. You can contact me on the Facebook, and we can look at it, the issues with if it is more complicated than that. uh, for. But usually the people begin to feel the pain in a certain place within their body when the energy is blocked, because that blockage missing the energy, and because it's missing the energy, you are feeling the pain. You're feeling the pain in there, and then it's when that energy from the torso to feet feel like my muscles. Jennifer, that's it's from the heaviness of life and the heaviness of the journey. You maybe have a blocked nerve that it's there. Like if you're experiencing like electric shocks and something for it, you may need to go to a little bit of fitness, but also someone who can do for you a what they called a deep massage. But in order to do the deep massage, before the deep massage is done, you have to go on a few sessions of a massage before they can do the deep massage to release that stickiness from within you. But you have to find the reason why that stickiness come to you. Are you too tight into from within yourself? Are you fearing of letting it go? Are you fearing of removing the pain and let go of that pain from within you? Are you let go of the past that you're probably carrying in your journey, that it's too heavy on you? Now it turns into a sickness from within you. I could be a family karma, like there could be a maybe runs within the family, maybe something for. Um, if you need an astrology look up, let me know. Find me on the Facebook for it. And now it comes to the time that I'm going to ask you about what are we guys going to talk about tomorrow. Just to guys to remind you, September 13th, I'm going to be walking in the hospital. I'm going to be out October 13th. And I will, if everything's okay, I will have a surgery on October 14th. I'll be out for probably a week or something. So that's what is kind of like a reminder for you guys. Okay. So let's talk about what do you guys want to talk about tomorrow? It's funny because the last few questions, the people who request the questions, they're not present in the chat. Very funny. But Mercury retrograde, you gotta love the Mercury retrograde. Oh, there he is. So Blue Swan. Hi. I was just talking about it. You not show up at the chat room, and guess what? You popping up. God knows. Glad to see you guys here. How do we let go of the pain that keep repeating? Sam, that is very good question, actually. How do we let go? That is a very good topic. Shahrul, can we maintain our TF relationship when we're already in the reunion? Yes, the maintain actually, there is a little joke for, and the angels went in and there, and it's like, God, why did you make us? And God said, well, for 7 days I can create the earth, but I need the angels to maintain the relationships there. And Shahrul, it is about once you are in reunion, okay, it is about you to put the love all the time in the front of everything. You to value our relationships between you two to be a top priority, but not only because of reasons. It is because of the truth, the absolute love that exists between you two. That love unites within the universe, and that love working within the universe solve all the problems. Okay, for the situations, and that's how you maintain it. All right, thinking about like a flower, if you're not watering it, it's gonna die for it. And I want to show you something, guys. For here is, I got that gift from Pecha and Andrea, and it's been growing. It's been getting it up for it, and that's how we maintain that relationships for it. But you need to understand the maintenance. Okay, that is a require of the things from within. Spending time together from within. You don't have to worry about the kids, the jobs, and so on and so on. Within your twin flame, you have to have a very good personal time between you and them. Okay, that's what it is, to value your connection from within. Um, Shahrul, I have a very good movie for you about this. A very good movie. It's called Bagban. Okay, and it's a movie from India that shows that connection from within. If you know that movie, let me know. If you don't know it, I will dig it in and find out um, a trailer for you, and you can see it, what I'm talking about. So, yes, we have a tropical storm here. And oh, you guys in a tropical storm. My God. Hopefully, everything is okay with you guys. We have to prepare our home for a storm. It's hurricane. Ooh. Let's send some healing love and prayers in there for you guys, for all of you out there within the thunderstorms and the hurricanes, everything too. You guys can ride out that storm perfectly and be safe and to be for it and so on. Sending healing love for you, surgery. Enjoy your birthday. Thank you, Sinanset. Shahrul, thank you, Dio. Yeah, you're welcome because at the beginning of my journey, guys, let's talk about this a little bit. I didn't know what the real love was once I walked. I watched maybe constantly movies from Bollywood, from India, about true love is. I learned incredibly from there. I learned about a destiny. I learned about things that were there. There's a lot of good movies out there, but usually we do not see this kind of quality about love in real life within the Western movies. Very seldom there can be a something that's talk about these issues. While the Bollywood movies, especially the ones that are made it like maybe 10, 20, 30 years ago, for it, even 50 years ago, okay, we are talking about that the real value about love from within. Bhagwan is a very good story in there. Very good story. Mohabbatin, very beautiful story. Okay, there is a one more movie that Mary Brother killed Ulhan. beautiful stories in there. Relationship and how things, cultures, and everything can be overcome from it. Um, Not sure if you have already done, but maybe why does the runner also run from his children? You need to understand that some people taking their children um, like a baggage. Usually, a person that doesn't tell the truth to their kids or doesn't or separate the love between their kids and them. Okay, they have issues when there is a face mask somewhere wearing it for it. Maybe they didn't show the true love within them. Maybe there was not showing the true love from with within the whole relationship. You need to understand the kids learning true love when they see true love. Okay, so there is a lot of situations that people can run from kids. Maybe lack of responsibility from it, lack of responsibility and truthfulness within them. There is something in there that has to be for. So, I mean, if someone tells you, "Do you love my kids or me?" That is a problem in there. You need to understand as a twin flame, if you love your twin flame, they have kids, you love them both. But if they say, they think like, "You love my kids or me," there is a problem. There is a face mask in there. There is something is not quite right from. So the runner can run from his kids because the runner sometimes thinks that maybe his kids are the problem. He's running from the truth, but he ultimately running from the truth is running from his kids as well. So there is a lot of abandonment issues can be triggered, codependency issues. Maybe the runner has not received love from parents, so now he doesn't know how to give love, and he's like, "I'm incapable of giving them a love because I never received love without looking at that, never actually developed the love from within. I can't give the kid love, love to my kids." And now he's running, he's bolting out because it's more easy, it's more convenient, because that's what it is. It, it's hard to develop something compared to bolt away. And most of the people, they bolt away. They're running, they're hiding, but they're hiding because of their own self. Jennifer, sorry for spelling it after midnight here. Heidi, does my complete lack of interest in having loving relationship with anyone but my twin flame normal? Have you heard of this, or it's just me? Christy is not, but you need to understand there is a problem in there, and I spoke to a lot of the twin flames in there to look your obsession about your twin flame. Are you obsessed? Because if you're obsessed, you don't give them energy breathe from within. But also you have to look if you're codependent on. It's not about fall in love. It is about be love. That is a different. The society teach you to fall in love. The universe teach you to be love. There is a lot of difference from within there. The most of the times it's normal because you're loving only this person. But if that is a toxic love, if that is a codependency love, if that is a face mask love or someone, even there is a soul connections in there, uh, there will be issues, there will be problems. But it's not only you. Okay, it's normal to feel only this love. Even if you look someone completely without clothes and anything, you don't have any feelings within this, and you are. It's like this. That's what that is for it. Erica, the first day we met and look into the eyes, I felt my TF look at the deepest of my soul. Was it he? Was my soul revealed to me? I didn't know in that time that happened to me. I'm happy here on my back and do the things together. Very good, Erica. Very good. All right. Very good within. How does any complete lack of interest? Oh, that was it. So that was it, Christy. All right, guys. What are you guys picking up for topic for tomorrow? And I'm gonna go ahead and have some puff and have my afternoon coffee. Yeah, the kids are sleeping. Me and the cat and the dog for it. Lately, in the past 2 3 days, I've been in and out from the vets, taking care of them. The cat had some more issues with him. Then we had issues earlier with Sensei, but so far we are good. All of us here. Glad to reporting in. So far, so good. I mean, you guys are okay with the same. How do we let go of the pain that keeps repeating? We can talk about this. For it, it's a very good topic. Um, so, Shahrul, that was a question, I hope, for it. But if people wants to have this as a topic as well, can we maintain a twin flame relationship when we're already in reunion? For and so on. Christy, sometimes when you understand that you have to learn to let it go if the situation is heading south, like you not have communications, you don't have energies exchange and everything else, and so on and so on, until the purification is not complete for it. But it's gonna help you because a lot of the twin flames they stuck within the codependency. I'm codependent. Without them, I'm not going to be able to fulfill my missions. Without them, I'm not going to be able in life. Without them, no, 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 no. That's a codependency. When you look at what them should be, we can be build these situations. We can create our dreams. We can fulfill our dreams. We can do everything and so on. That is the part within the contract between you and your twin. But doing it, that contract, is the hardest part because the contract is contract, but work is work. And if the one of them never work properly, that could be the issues in there. So you have to look the issues from within. So all right, so I guess we are going to take the same chapters. Suggestion is how do we let go of the pain that keeps reappearing? All right. All right, so thank you to the Blue Swan 333 that today they had this beautiful, beautiful questions for it. And I want to say thank you guys, and I want to kind of like close this session out today for the chat here. Hi, Salma, thank you for coming in and close this sessions about this. There's gonna be a pain when you take the face mask off. Because once you take the face mask off, the truth revelations from within you, how much damage you did to other people, how much damage was done from other people towards you. You're gonna go into enormous pain of revelations inside of you. And a lot of the fear, it comes in because you're fearing to face the pain of the truth in you. But let me tell you, when you take it off, when you go through the pain and through the realizations, you're not going to have the weight of the mask over within your identity as the spirit, as a soul from within you. That's going to be the most bravest thing that you can ever do from within you, because that will stop the duality from within you. That's going to lead you to the inner peace from within you. That's going to be able to help you to establish in you good, healthy relationships from within yourself that will lead to new, healthy relationships in life with kids in general and work and so on and so on from within you. Thank you guys for coming in. Be love here, and we are gonna be come back here to talk about how to really go off the pain that keeps reappearing tomorrow. Thank you guys, and let's share the love and appreciate the inner peace we kept here in the chat room. Thank you guys, and be love.